Got one screw. I'm going to take that screw out and we're going to start from the beginning. I'll show you how to set this up so you can get the hose going out the window. Hello everyone, thanks for watching the video. So I got this portable air conditioner today. Our central air conditioner unit went out today, or the fan on it did. So it's like July the 3rd. So I went out and bought this. I knew a store that had these on sale. I think I got this for $230. That's with tax. It's a JHS brand. It's the portable type you can sit in a room like this, but you need to have an exhaust going out to the window. Otherwise, it's just going to continue to blow hot air in the room. It's not really going to be that efficient. Came with the remote. I don't have any batteries in this, but I think it's like 2 AAA batteries go in here. But you can manually do it as well. So that is the current temperature. So I just plugged it in, and then it shows the temperature in the room, so it's 82. Now here is the AC. This is the humidifier or dehumidifier, and this is just a fan right here. So anyway, let's go ahead and just turn it on, let you hear it. It's kind of loud. Okay, so that doesn't work, so let's do it again. Okay, let's push this again. Right there we go. So that's the AC. There's our vent. I don't know if I can give you an idea of how it's really streaming pretty fast. I think there is a high and a low. Yeah. Okay, that's the high fan. So that's even faster. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that works. Like I said, it is kind of loud. Let's put it back on low. And I've got it set for 72, so it will go down to 72 and cool. So you can adjust that up here, higher or lower. It'll go lower. I don't know how low it'll go, but I know it'll go, I'm guessing around 69. Okay. So you can see, I stopped at 62, so yeah, it'll get pretty cold, and it does feel good. Put it back at 70, 71. It does feel good. But yeah, we need to get this thing in a window, or get the exhaust going out, because back here, it's hot. That's that's hot air right there. So let's go ahead and shut it off for now. All right, so let's start setting up the window section of the portable air conditioner, the exhaust section that is, and let me show you what I've got. I've got a drainage hose with this, draining the condensation. I got this bolt right here. Got a washer, got one wing nut, and I've got one screw. I'm going to take that screw out and we're going to start from the beginning. I'll show you how to set this up so you can get the hose going out the window. So here is the hose outlet, and we're going to take this configuration here, this part on top, and we're going to put it in those little grooves there with our tabs, 4 tabs. You see them lining up. Now we're going to line these 2 holes up by holding it, and we're going to just lock it in place, just like that. So it's locked in place. All right, to keep it locked in place, I've got to take that little screw that I showed you and screw that in there, and that will join these 2 pieces together. All right, so the screw is in place, and it's good and flush. Let's go to the window. Here's the window opening, and I'm going to put this on one end. Now you can do this horizontal, or you can do this vertically. I'm going to be doing it horizontal. And it'll just go in there like that right there. Yeah, like that. You might be able to put it like that if you wanted to, but I'm going to do mine like that right there. But as you can see, I have a huge space there, so we need to fill that. So let me show you what they've provided. Alright, so that's what they've provided. I see now that I didn't get everything that I need. I don't have 2 of the wing nuts. I don't have 2 of those. I don't have the foam seal. I do have the drainage. I have everything else. These 3 right here. Now, if you have a very small window, you don't need these 2. You just need 9 inches is as small as you can use, and that's basically that's just the hole is 9 inches. So if you had a window that was 10 inches, you just cut this off. It's plastic, just a mini hacksaw or something, and you could size it that way. I'm going to need one of these, so let me grab one. All right, so anything longer than this, we need to put this centerpiece in. See, it's got this spine to it or whatever that is. That slides in, and then that is going to allow us to size that gap that we have. Before putting it in, I'm going to take this strange looking screw and I am going to push it through like that. And then I'm going to take this, and that's not, it hasn't dropped all the way in. And we're going to take this, and we're going to slide it and lock it in place. Except for we're going to go underneath there. Yeah, like that. Okay, and need a little bit of help there, but see how that slides over? All right, that's our extension right there. And when we get to where we want it to be at, we will put our wing nut right here to lock the desired position. So with the middle adapter, I've pulled out the end so it's flush. Same right here on this end. Okay, now I can take that thumb screw, that wing nut, and tighten it right there, and we'll have the length that I need. Alright, so I've got a washer, might as well use it. I probably could have used that for that screw as well. So if I want to make this look nicer and fill it in, have it straighter, what I can do is take the other piece, put it over this end, but I'll have to cut that piece. So see, that fits in, and that will, if you wanted to close that gap, like I said, you could just cut the end off wherever you need it, just mark it. Now, if you need all of this, this will actually get you to 59 inches if you have a really long window, but you'll have to have this looking like it is here. You won't be able to cover it all. So yeah, it goes from 9 inches. If you just need the duct cut out, that's 9 inches. If you have a window that small, you have one that goes up to 59 inches, and you just extend this all the way as far as you can, go to your 59-inch window. So before going any farther, we're going to go ahead and take the hose out, the exhaust hose, and we're going to pull out one end because we need to screw this end into here. We need to do it probably now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put it in there. Alright, so I guess it never really gets tight. Alright, very good. this part is going to go on the unit. We're going to take the other end of the hose and we're going to stretch it out like we did before. Because we need to screw this end to this piece. Is that all of it? Alright, so we're good. So here's the AC unit, and I got it on a table. I'm probably not even going to use it in this room, but just for the sake of the video, we're going to put it on the table here. Actually, putting it on a table is probably not a bad idea because you will have to drain these units from time to time, the condensation. But most of the time it will be on the floor, and you will need a window, of course, and you'll need, a place to plug it up or receptacle. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take the hose and we're going to slide that last part, that square part that connected to the other end of the hose, exhaust pipe or whatever you want to call it. We'll slide it right in here. So here we are behind the unit. We're going to slide this part into here, and we're going to slide it in here and in the top. Now this part has a lip on one end. That is going to be the end. So we're going to start on this end. I'm just lining up the slots, bottom and the top. Okay, yeah, got the bottom. Just pushing it in place. Now this unit has wheels, so I need to be careful. Probably need to use two hands, but I'm going to try to, there we go, snapped right in place. Alright, so let's go ahead and open the window. Sounds like we've got a storm going on. And we're going to take this. Pull our exhaust pipe out a little more. Okay, we're good on that end. And on this end, we're good. I'm going to use my other hand to close the window and just kind of line this up, keep it in place while I lower the window. Maybe I don't need to. A little closer. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And remember, if I wanted to make it look better, I could take that other section, slide it over, and just cut it on the end, and it would be flush with this section, and it would look like this. So there we are. All right, let's plug it up. I think this has a surge protector. Got a storm kind of brewing out there. All right, check it out. Don't want to have a lot of kink in it. Most people are going to be putting it on the floor. I'll probably end up putting it on the floor as well. Awesome. Feels nice. So that's setting up the exhaust on this particular JHS 10,000 BTU unit. Yeah, this does have a remote. Just got this, so I'm not familiar with that. So I'm going to start cooling down the place. guess that'll be it. Thank you for watching the video. Until next time, have a nice day. Take care. All that hot air now is going outside instead of recirculating in the room. So it should be much cooler now using the unit.